they're not going to pay attention to me. Anyway, we're outside of FYE. I'm trading in some shit movies today, movies I never want to watch again, movies that are abominations against humanity. The first one I have is The Witch. Some people might like this. I thought it was a miserable waste of an hour and a half of my life. Then I have The Good Dinosaur.
What the fuck, man?
It's fine, it's fine.
What is wrong with you?
It's fine, it's okay, it slipped.
The guy's at the window. Do you want to answer why we're doing
Point
that?
at him. The stuff's ready, your stuff's
Okay,
ready.
thank you.
The same guy who thought you just tried to shoplift 10 minutes ago is telling you to come back in the store and get the movies that you dropped off, a sack of movies that you dropped off. Then we went outside because these made the alarm beep.
I think what he was saying was get the fuck out of here. You're kicked out now. And by the way, thanks for doing that.
Oh yeah,
because I was gonna buy that from you. You just devalued it because you messed up
the Witch.
the slip
now
cover.
It's vintage. A little bit of vintage wear and tear.
Yeah, you're gonna get a vintage dollar bill.
The next thing I have is The Good Dinosaur, which this was not up to Pixar quality. This wasn't even up to DreamWorks. This was just, you don't want to watch this movie ever. And then, last but certainly least, Point Break, the remake. Fuck you, Johnny Utah. So here's this movie. I'm gonna use this as a platform as I continue the video.
Now you're almost my height.
I think it might have a crack in it, but it doesn't matter. They're gonna give me 72 cents for this Blu-ray. They're gonna charge $72 for it inside after I sell it to them.
And then the poor schmuck is gonna buy it for $25
with my footprints atop of it. But you know what? It's just, actually, you know what? It's still in the plastic too. Will they buy it?
You know what you could do? You could, you might have to take it out of plastic, but you could open it up and sign the flick pick on the inside. Just, you never know.
Actually, I guess
someone might get in touch with you.
Yeah, well, Warner Brothers sent me this to.
Why don't you go skating? Go skating down there with those on the bottom of your shoes.
Just use them as frisbees, guys. I mean, if this was any other movie, I would respect it. But it's the Point Break remake. This is no. Well, by the way, digital download copy code. Got it?
It's mine.
Actually,
I'm kidding.
I hope no one downloads that. I hope for your own.
Don't be a Philistine.
Yeah. So anyway, let's go into FYE.
I don't know.
Triple double angle. I don't know. We have enough time. Anyway, guys, we're in FYE. I just traded in my movies, and the one I actually kept, well, for Good Dinosaur, they gave me $3, and the guy went ahead and told me he's gonna resell it for $20. Yeah, you don't make anything. If you guys have movies, don't bring them here. Just keep them, use them as coasters if you don't want to watch them, or give them away to a family member. And they said they were gonna give me $2.50 for The Witch, which I'm just gonna give to my friend Crazy Jason. I'd rather, you know what I mean, like $2.50. What am I gonna do with that? Let's go find Jason. See what he's doing. Talk to me, Goose.
There's nothing, man. I'm starting to freak out.
Yeah. I want to see what the Point Break remake cost here. Do they have it? What is it? $49.95?
I would assume that it's at least $19.95.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Probably used. Maybe $15.
Used with a scratch. Here, why am I holding your camera bag here? I'm not your tote boy.
Because I need to get.
I'm counting to 3 and I'm dropping it.
This is
3, 2.
Don't drop that again, please. All right.
Here, if you want it, you hold it.
That's why you're getting $3.
I don't want to hold it. I want $4.
Fine.
Okay.
Deal.
Because if you had to buy it here, it'd be $73.95.
Yeah. Because it has a slipcover on it.
Yeah, it has a slipcover.
You jumped up and down on it.
I did not jump on it. I dropped
Threw
it.
it to the ground.
All right, so I just sold this movie for $3 and it's $34.99. Oh God.
That's awesome.
I get nothing. They treat their customers like garbage.
The 4K edition of Can.
Here, just
for $40.
All right, here's your camera setup. This overcomplicated setup here with a little tripod that's meant to hold smartphones, and just let go of it. I want to see what it does, man. Look at it, just slumped over like an 87-year-old woman. That's a good Dutch angle, man. Natural Dutch angles. Here, let me help you out. Here, hold the camera.
We can make a Viagra commercial.
Hold the camera. Listen, I'm gonna do something for you here.
Okay.
Okay. I want you to trust me. I want you to believe in me, but most importantly, I want you to understand me.
The professional at work.
That's what I do, man. Well, just fucking.
don't throw it on the ground.
That's please. A good angle, right, man? It's like a 1995 music video.
That's fantastic angle.
What were they thinking? They fucking made this, man. It's like it has Lou Gehrig's disease or something. Look at this thing.
I was gonna say, set it back up and let it slump to the side, and we can send it to Viagra. Maybe they can use it as a commercial.
Yeah.
This is what happens
There, man. That's as good as it's gonna get, man.
All right, that's fan-fucking-tastic.
All right, hey there, guys. How are you? I just got done eating a burrito. It was delicious. You ate some Chinese noodles, or as I like to call it, chicken covered in ketchup. Just look at this guy. It's like Nightcrawler. Steady hands. Steady hands.
Steady hands.
Recording me like I'm a dead body on the side of the freeway over there.
Don't come to me with a problem.
Come with me to a solution.
And then we can make a decision together.
Exactly. Anyway, there's something I wanted to talk about, something very important, and I just felt like I had to say this. Since I've been in South Carolina, every time I get a beverage from a restaurant, the ice is filled all the way up to the brim, and there's about 1 ounce of liquid in there for me to consume. And I've actually had to complain about it at Chick-fil-A a few times. I went up there and I was like, do you normally put this much ice in a cup? 3 ice cubes, no more, no less. And they give me like 300 ice cubes. So I don't know if that's a South Carolina thing or what's happening, or there's some kind of weird conspiracy theory, but I just can't get hydrated here. So he's still going, man.
Something wrong with the water?
We need two angles of me talking about ice cubes.
Dude, you're Conan O'Brien. Just be sure to keep looking over this camera.
Yeah.